Hello guys! In this video, we'll create a layered parallax background in Unity 2D for a fixed or static camera. We'll start by creating a new Unity project. Next, we'll draw background layers in Photoshop and export them as PNG images. Then, we'll set up these layers as GameObjects in Unity. Finally, we'll write a C# script to handle the parallax effect. This script will move the layers, clone objects, and reset their positions to create an endless loop. You can download the full script and assets used in this video from the links in the description. I'll explain each step as needed, but this is a beginner-friendly project. Let's get started. Create a new 2D project in Unity, or use your existing one. Name the project, and let Unity set it up. Once the project is ready, create a parent game object. Inside it, create 3 child game objects. These will serve as the layers for your parallax background, while the parent game object will act as the static base layer. Now we will use Photoshop to create 3 images for our parallax layers. You can make more or fewer layers based on your needs. Here, we will create a base layer called Sky, a front layer of grass, a middle layer of mountains, and a distant layer with the sun. To create a seamless pattern, you need to align the horizontal edges of your layers. You can use the horizontal offset filter in Photoshop to make it easy. When you're finished drawing, save each image as a PNG file with transparency. Now in Unity, Add a sprite renderer component to all game objects, including the parent. Drag the PNG image into the project to import it as a game asset. Set Full Rect in Sprite Settings to use the image's full resolution. Then, drag the imported images into the sprite renderer component of each game object. For the parent object, set the sky layer as the base static layer. The child objects will be the moving parallax layers. Set the sort order for the child objects correctly so they appear in the right order. Let's create a C# script for our parallax functions. Open your code editor and follow these steps to write the code. First, define a variable called parallax speed. This controls how fast and in what direction the background moves. Use a positive number to move the background to the right. Next, create a few helper variables. In the start function, which runs once when the script loads, get the width of the background image. Multiply this width by 2. We do this because we will clone the layers, making the total width twice as large. Now write the code to clone your game objects. Use the instantiate function to create a clone next to the original game object. Set its parent and scale to match the original so that it looks identical. This clone has the same components, so it will run the script again and create endless clones. To stop this, remove the script component from cloned objects and set the object cloned boolean to true. This will prevent the script from running again. Save the script and add it to all layers by dragging it into the GameObjects inspector. Do not add it to the parent GameObject, as that remains fixed. Run the game to check if the clone works. Now in the update function, add code to move the game object along the x-axis with respect to time. Apply the same code to the cloned object. To make both objects loop seamlessly, create a reset position function and use it for both the original and cloned object. This will make them appear endlessly next to each other, creating the illusion of endless scrolling. And it's all done. You can play with the speed values, but do make sure to keep them different from each other. Run the game to test your parallax background for static camera. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you liked the video. Thanks for watching.